visitor center, and the buffalo and the I'm not sure what the steer are. There's some type of a...
There's longhorn, and then there's 3 other types of steer that are free range, or free roaming too.
And you see them everywhere. So this morning we were leaving, and we saw some of the buffalo out grazing, and I got some video of that. And then as we were approaching the steer herd, they were fighting over, I think, a female. There was a female cow and 2 bulls. They were locked in horns, had their horns locked, and they were butting heads. And the baby kept running back and forth. It was upsetting the baby, the calf. And so we watched that for a good 2-3 minutes. And then all of a sudden, the entire herd started rushing towards this fight.
From 3 different directions.
From 3 different directions around the van. Oklahoma. Karen and I were talking. We would much rather add a little bit more to the trip time-wise, since it sounds like we're going into wind anyway when we arrive in Dardanelle.
We're just sleeping.
Yeah, and it's pretty much just a sleep stop. It's cool to see these little towns. Again, this is stuff that if you were to just fly out and plop down somewhere, you'd miss all this. So, I never knew what Davis, Oklahoma looked like before, but I will now. Alright, so our lunch spot today is in the van. We are trying to move through Oklahoma today, and we're taking kind of the long way around just to avoid 40 because it is so windy. And the trucks and the potholes and the wind is just a very stressful driving day. So, we're taking the scenic route. Stopping for our almost daily drop-off. Okay. Make sure they all have stamps. Alright. And we're off. More letters being sent home. Alright, so we stopped to get gas in Oklahoma, and what gas station does not rock when you get greeted by a dog? We pulled up and he came over to say hi with tail wagging. Hey buddy.
Hi there. Hi. Hi. That's good. So it looks like this is called Sardis. S-A-R-D-I-S Lake.
In 2.7 miles, turn left onto State Highway 2.
It's big and choppy today. Wow, it's really choppy today.
You can walk out there.
No, thank you.
Seriously.
So we are riding across the dam. Over here's the spillway. Wow.
You can park here and walk over out there.
No, thanks. Beautiful area. Oklahoma.
Above the mountains.
We are definitely seeing a different side of Oklahoma this round. We're much further south in the state than we were last time. And we stayed off the major highways, and I have to say it, Oklahoma has some beautiful areas.
Some choppy, windy stuff going on out there.
Slapping up against the
Yeah, it's
lakes.
some
Might be some rough boating. It's pretty big.
You're evidently in the Choctaw Nation. Getting ready to stop here. There's a medical center over to the left. All things related Choctaw here.
Winding Stair National Recreation Area.
Okay. Winding Stair National Recreation Area. That's what we're driving through here. So we've been kind of riding along the side of this national forest for a bit, and now we are up in it. This must be the main road through the forest. It's a pretty area. And I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Wichita National Forest. But anyhow. Really pretty area, Oklahoma. And we should be coming up on the Arkansas state line here pretty soon. And there you go. Welcome to Arkansas. Getting ready to cross that line.
The natural state.
Alright. We're on the exit for Lake Dardanelle State Park.
4 miles to go.
Yep, 4 more miles. We're pretty tired today. Long drive day. Got a long day tomorrow too. Some choppy water. So this is Lake Dardanelle. It's a huge lake.
Alright, so we are making our way through the park. This is our third time staying here. Alright, so we are in. It is super windy. But we're in Lake Dardanelle for the night. Dardanelle, Arkansas. The wind has died down some, but it's still pretty windy. I think we're going to be fighting that the whole way to Montgomery Bell State Park in Tennessee today. Okay, on the road again.
Good morning, everybody. Day 32 or 3.
We don't know.
We just left Lake Dardanelle in Arkansas. We're heading to Montgomery Bell State Park in Tennessee. It's past Nashville. So
No, past Memphis.
past Memphis, I'm sorry. I think it's right before Nashville.
Right.
Anyway, again, wanting to stay off I-40 because it's a nightmare. We decided to take a scenic route.
Right. I think it added about 60 miles or so to the trek and over an hour. However, we've already seen 40. And yesterday, the extra mileage wound up being well worth it. I mean, we were exhausted by the time we got in, but we got to see a whole lot of Oklahoma that we didn't see before. So today,
That's what we're doing today. And there's no traffic. I mean, I think I've seen one tractor trailer the whole time we've been on this.
see, there you go.
And as you can see, it's early spring. Everything is budding and turning green. Really pretty sunshiny day. A little bit windy, but okay. So, yeah, you can see some parts of Arkansas I've never seen before.
Yep, like Karen said, great day to travel. So, yeah, just to give you an idea how windy it is today. These big dust clouds are coming out of the fields.
It's gotten worse.
Yeah. There's the antenna. And unfortunately, it's pushing on the side of the van right now. These make for very long drive days. This is what I would expect in Texas.
And it's happening in Texas too, I'm sure. And this is what we are fighting right now. There's nothing going on in this field, but it's dust, or it's
Goodness.
dirt, and it's just coming across the
kinda
road.
blinding.
Yeah, this is kind of blinding. Whoa! Wow! Oh my God!
It's like driving through terrible fog.
Holy cow!
Wow, never had.
That's a little terrifying. That's how bad the wind is today. It's these fields of basically dirt are blowing across the highway. That one was blinding. Wow.
That was like fog.
Oh, that is scary. It's a beautiful day otherwise. So this farmer's plowing his field and creating this cloud of dust that traffic is having to pass through. And you can smell it when you're driving through it.
It smells like dust. Dirt.
Yeah, so it's a bit dangerous. Alright, so this bridge coming up here crosses over the Mississippi, and you'll see the Welcome to Tennessee sign as we're approaching the state of Tennessee. I think it runs down the center of the river, the state line. Anyhow, we're going to see that. Now, a couple of years ago, we came across the Mississippi the other direction. So, here we go. And then we have the giant, what is that again?
Bass Pro.
Yeah, the giant pyramid-shaped
So we have made it to Montgomery Bell State Park in Tennessee. We had a long drive day. We got a nice site back up here to the creek. Hopefully the weather's gonna hold out here just a tad for us, but it has been on and off rain all day long. So we're gonna sit and relax a little bit. We have about 4 more hours to drive tomorrow until we get to Karen's sister's house. And we'll be hanging out there for a few days, which is good. I think we're both kind of tired of driving here like these past few days.
So thanks for joining us today, and we will see you next time.